Hello, hello world, hello world. Buenos dias, welcome to Chill with Thrills. We're gonna practice some yoga today. I'm in Santa Monica, California, so good morning wherever you're tuning in from. Please leave it in the comments so I can show you some extra love on the sidelines. And I just like to know that my friends are here. Makes me feel super happy. I wanted to tell you guys about what I was reading last night in my book. I've showed you a little bit of this book already. I've read a bit to you already, but I wanted to show you these different techniques that we're going to use in our meditations today. Okay, so there's ways that we can these three principles in order to overcome difficult problems or persistent thoughts within our mind. There's these three ways, three skills that we can develop. And maybe you can see if you're this type of person or that type of person, right? So the first is a principle of letting go. When something comes up, a difficult problem or insistent visitor arises, then you could try to let it go. You can use your meditation practice to just say, this is not what I want. I am releasing this from my vortex. The next, and it says that only when there is balance in the mind and compassion in the heart can true letting go happen. And this is a skill that meditation develops. That's what we practice. The second principle for dealing with difficult problems or insistent visitors, which are those thoughts that just replay, the second is transforming the energy. Personally, I think this is the one that I do the most. And think about what you do the most. Letting go can be really hard, and that's why they offer this other principle of transforming the energy, like using alternatives for difficulties that arise over and over again. One is to transform the energy, to turn the energy of difficulty into useful feeling or useful action. I was speaking about this yesterday, where when something happens to you, you can look at it a number of different ways. You can look at it like, why me? Why did this happen to me? Or you can say, this happened to me on purpose so that I can transform this energy, so that I can become greater than this, and then show the world the possibility of doing this, of living through these things. I love to show the world the possibility. So we can transform the energy. We can take hurt and pain and turn it into fuel and motivation. The last principle before we meditate, you choose which one you like, is putting aside. This is something that I didn't discover until my yoga practice, where the yoga teacher instructed, and I specifically remember this class with my girl Danielle. Shout out Danielle, I love you. I'm going to see you soon. She lives right down the street. Putting aside our problems for a moment so that when we step onto our mat, our problems are out here, and this magical mat is our space to be safe within our thoughts, within our body, within our mind, without these troubles. We mentally extract them, put them aside, and then decide when we're finished with our practice if it's something we want to pick back up. But what my boy Jack Cornfield says is a third traditional practice for working with difficulties is called putting aside. It means to temporarily suppress. This conscious suppression does have its value. There's good times to work on our difficulties, and there are bad times, proper and improper occasions. For example, like he gives the example of a woman being a surgeon and having a fight with her husband. It's not the time when she gets a call, hey, you got to come in for surgery right now. It's not the time to keep these emotions in the body and in the mind. I think emotional intelligence, self-discovery, and awareness allows you to just extract these thoughts, these feelings, put them aside, do the job at hand, whether you're a surgeon or whatever you do, and then decide if you want to pick this back up or how you want to deal with it. So we have letting go, we have transforming the energy, and we have putting aside. As we practice today, I want you to consciously decide which principle you're going to use. So let us begin. I'll meet you in a comfortable meditation seat after I just put my book away. We'll meditate, we'll relax, we'll stretch, and we'll carry on our Monday as if it's the best day of our lives, because it is. We made it to this Monday. It'll be the best. So find yourself in a comfortable seated position. We'll begin with the eyes closed, and we'll develop the breath. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders back, chin tucked. Begin to deepen and slow your breath in and out through your nose. The belly inflates as you inhale through your nose to the pit of the belly, growing the stomach forwards and out to the sides. And as we exhale, pushing the air from the belly first. Inhale through the belly, this is that diaphragmatic breathing. Exhale from the belly first. One more. Inhale through the belly, let it grow. Exhale from the pit of the belly, suck it in first. And relax. You can release the deep breathing. You can release the posture. We'll swing the arms above our head, maybe dance the fingers out to the side, pull the palms to our heart center, and allow us to tap in for an intention. Intention allows us purpose while we move through our practice, perhaps even your day. I have a little secret. Wherever I walk through a doorway, I set an intention to meet my life and whoever's on the other side with my full presence and my full power. So today, let us find our intention, or to create it, or we can collaborate on the intention of full presence and power. Once you solidified your intention, you can drop your arms and we'll begin our yoga practice. I'll meet you on the mat in a cat position. Little tabletop. Just give you a bit of adjustment so we can get the full score here. Woo! Okay, dear ones. We'll start with our warm-ups in cat-cow. So just massage out your spine. Little side-to-side action, pushing the hips, taking the shoulders. We'll massage out the wrists. What we'll do is flip the fingertips in, palms are down, fingertips face your knees. Oh, and we'll make little circles here, being gentle with the body first thing in the morning. Circle the opposite direction. Keep that breath traveling in and out through the nose. Okay, let's just focus on the breath. Start to roll the hands back. Make little circles with the wrists. Play the drums. A bit of piano. The orchestra of love. Fingertips in, palms up. We'll make circles here. Getting into the front of the forearms now. Into that elbow joint. The wrists. Carry our phones all day. Carry our punches. Start to roll it back. Gently play your drums, massage out your wrists with circles, little piano. Why do you build me up, build me up? That was one of the first songs I learned because my brother used to always sing it while he was riding his bike through the neighborhood. All right, friends, let's stretch the right toes back, and we'll just stretch through the calf and through the back of the knee. Return right knee down, stretch left toes back to get into the calf and the knee. And then we'll just sit back on the heels, but tuck your toes under. So we want the toes tucked, maybe even help your little pinky toe to get underneath. You'll press the ankles together. That's going to create a squeezing in the inner thighs. That's what we want. We're going to practice Dirga Pranam, long salutation. This pose is meant, it's one of the most fundamental poses that women should be doing each day. We'll inhale our hands over our head, palms to touch, just as we started. And exhale, start to lean out. Keep the hips on the heels. Reach yourself forward. When you feel the hips lifting or you feel the back arching, you can drop your hands and slide them forward. Keep your hips back, drop your head. We'll take a breath here. Reach the arms forward, sit the hips back, breathe deeply. Inhale, look towards your hands, and exhale, start to rock it back up, lifting up the arms and by our sides. One more time, inhale up. Hands together, ankles pulled together, hips stay on the heels, core stays engaged. Reach out. Maybe the hands drop down so that you can slide it forwards. Head floats down. Reach those arms forward. Breathe in and out. Inhale, look towards the hands, lift the head. Exhale, use the core to lift back up. Hands by your sides. Well done, yogi friends. Let us come to a standing position. So all I'm going to do is lift my knees, drop my heels, and roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Shoulders down and back. Let us now practice some standing sequences. I'll give you my front. Try to face me the whole time. That way your neck isn't craning, okay? We want to keep ourselves in alignment. So feet right underneath the hips. And just rock side to side. Feel how the blade of the foot lifts as you shift the weight from hip to hip. And now rock forwards and back. We're just looking for a strong, firm foundation. The toes lift, the heels lift. And then maybe you can meet yourself in the middle and find all those four corners. Press firmly into the floor, bend the knees to drop the weight. We'll inhale the arms up over the head. Exhale, drop your shoulders. Tuck your hips under. Inhale, lift the right arm and drop your left arm. Left ear to left shoulder. Inhale your left arm up. Exhale your right arm down, right ear to right shoulder. Keep rooted on that left foot. Reach up with the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Reach up long with that right hand. It's Monday. Let's really work. Maybe even further to the side. Inhale to the top. Exhale, lean out to the right. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale to the top. Exhale here. Inhale, look up and lean back. And exhale, reach the fingertips forward, hips back, fingertips in line with the toes. Drop your head in. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins or thighs. Crown forward, tail back. Exhale to lower. Inhale to halfway lift. Inner thighs roll out as if you're separating your cheeks. Exhale, lower down. Last one. Inhale, halfway lift. Push the hamstrings back, head forward, elbows back. And lower. Bend your knees, sweep your arms, rise to the top. Exhale, hands to heart center where it matters the most, dear friends. Tune into your intention for a breath. You can even close your eyes. Let yourself feel. Okay, from this place, we'll turn to the tops of our mats. Let's keep the left leg forward and take the right leg and just slide it back into a lunge. So the right heel is up, our ankle and knee are in one line, our thigh is parallel to the floor. We're stretching through this right side. You could always drop the back knee wherever you're at today, but for a super stretch, keep it lifted. Inhale and circle the arms up and back and around. Clasping onto the right wrist, we lean to the left, sinking into the hips, lifting up through the right side. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, knee down. Dropping the right hand behind so we can tap our left hand onto the elbow. Leaning off again to the left, getting more side body stretches this morning. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands down. We'll tuck the back toes and just move the hands to the middle so that we can drop both the feet parallel facing forwards. And now we're in a wide-legged straddle. Just rock side to side. You should feel a stretch on the outer ankles, the inner hips, and just keep moving, micro movement side to side. You can shake out the head. No, no, no. And you can shake it out. Yes, yes, yes. Any movement that feels good and right. You can take some halfway lifts where you lift up using your hands, pushing your crown forward, and exhale, drop. Let's do that again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, drop. One more. Inhale, halfway. Exhale all the way. And now lift up just to turn our right toes out and our left toes onto the ball of the foot. Now we're in our lunge on the right side. We'll lift our chest up and inhale, circle around. Clasping onto that left wrist, we're lifting up and leaning off towards the right. We'll inhale our arms up. Exhale, drop the back knee, grabbing a hold of the left elbow. Look up, lean to the right. Feels so good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. We'll inhale and lift that back knee. Circle around to our wide-legged fold. This way we can learn how to move on our mat. Arms out by your sides. Interlock the hands behind, shoulders down and back. Drop your head, drop your chest, lift your arms. Keep lifting so you float further forwards. Take it all the way. And then inhale, pull the hands back, lift the chest, and rise to the top. Exhale, let them go. We'll heel toe the feet together and roll out the neck at the top. Feels spectacular to move our body this way. Let's do one round of Surya Namaskar. We're going to move a little bit quicker. I'm trying to condition you guys to be ready for next month. Hands under, or feet right underneath your hips. Inhale, Tadasana, hands by your sides. Exhale, Anjali Mudra, hands to prayer, elbows open. Inhale, lift your arms, look up, lean back. Exhale, reach the hands forward, hips back, fingertips in line with the toes, head in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, walking it out to a plank. Inhale here. Exhale, drop the knees, chest, and forehead in Ashtanga Namaskar. Hold your breath, keep your hips lifted. Inhale, drop your feet, lift your chest into Cobra. Exhale all the way down, tuck the toes, push up, bend the knees, scoop the hips up and back, downward dog. We made it to our first one, so let's have some fun here. We turn the fingers into like a whatever symbol to push the hips up higher, stretching through the lats. We melt the backs of the heels down as we pedal. Now inhale, lift the right leg, roll out the right ankle. Feel the weight shift off to the left side and pull it back into center. Knee to your nose, curving around your back, think cat. Replace your right foot with your right hand, and we'll drop our back knee, untuck the toes, circle the arms, inhale. Exhale, hands down. We'll lift the left knee and bring the feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back with the right leg into your lunge, dropping the back knee, untucking the toes. Inhale, circle around. Exhale, hands down, tuck the back toes, lifting the right knee, both feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms by your sides, squeeze the shoulder blades together, push the hips back, lead with your chest, lift up. Exhale, relax. We'll walk it to the back of the mat. We'll go through one more round. Inhale, Tadasana, hands by your sides. See, my hips naturally push back. I have to tuck them under to stand up tall. You can see it. Pull yourself together. Try these little nuances. Try to feel it. Are my hips back? Is my belly forward? Is my chest forward? Is my chest back? Just notice how you're standing. We'll move into, I have a 7-day for better posture workshop coming out next month too. So if you are feeling Like you could use a little refresher on how to stand up tall in your power, in your presence, I'll send it to you. Just leave a comment. Second round, hands by your sides, Tadasana. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, reach up, look up, lean back. Exhale, push the hips back, stretch through the hamstrings, fingertips forward, in line with the toes, head in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk it out into the plank. Inhale here. Exhale, drop your knees, chest, forehead, hold the breath. Keep the hips up, Ashtanga Namaskar. Elbows in tight. Inhale into Cobra, flatten the feet, lift the chest. Exhale to lower and tuck the toes, press up, scoop the hips up and back, down dog. Let's pedal it out. Really resist the ground, push up. You'll feel a super stretch through my favorite muscles, the lats. Pedal out the legs. Inhale, left leg up, roll out the ankle, both directions. Exhale, knee to nose, curve around, make it an ab exercise. Drop left foot for left hand. Right knee floats to the floor. We untuck the toes and swing the arms around. Exhale, reach up and hands back down. We'll tuck the back toes, step feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, grab onto your ankles, pull your head through. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step left toes back, dropping back knees, swinging arms around in a circle, opening up the chest and the hips. Exhale, hands plant down. We'll tuck the back toes to lift the back knee, and then send the right foot to meet the left. We're in a plank. Squeeze through your core. I'm going to change to my knuckles just to strengthen my wrists a bit more, and we're just going to rock forwards and back in our plank. Little seesaw plank. That's it. Fire up this core, y'all. And we only live once, and from the center of our intuition, we deepen our connection to source. 3, we're going to drop the knees in. 2 and 1. Drop your knees, cross your ankles, allow the feet to come out in front and yourself to roll back. Let's practice Janu Shirasana for the hips. First, we'll do a butterfly. So bring your feet together, and this gives you an opportunity to find your way to the floor for our seated postures. Flap your wings, roll out your neck. I encourage you to take any movements that your body's longing for. You don't always have to follow along with me. You can listen to your own intuition. So from our butterfly, we're just going to extend the left leg out. We'll plug the right on the inside of the left, flexing the left toes back towards our face. First, we'll inhale our arms up, turn our chest towards our leg, and reach out as long as we can. Grab a hold of your big toe with your right peace fingers, pressing your thumb into the top of your big toe. Pulling your head forward. That right hip wants to come. Just let her relax down. Pull your head forwards rather than down. Forwards and then down. Relax. We'll inhale the arms up. And exhale. Right arm down. Inhale. Left arm up. We're swinging up onto the knee. Keeping those left toes down. Reach up, push the hips up, long extension through the left side, and exhale, lower down. Let us switch right for left. So we're just placing that left foot on the right inner thigh, flexing the right toes in towards the face. Inhale our arms up. Exhale, turn your shoulders towards your foot. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, reach out. Fingertips wrap around the big toes, thumb presses in. Keep pulling your head forward. Inhale forward, exhale lower. Inhale, reach it forwards. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale yourself up. And exhale your left hand down. Inhale your body up. We're pressing these right toes down, maybe turning the knee out, lifting the hip, reaching out long in these fingertips. And exhale it down. Ah, that feels so good. All right, friends, let's just come to a cross-legged seat. More side body stuff today. It's Monday. Want to open up the capacity for you to breathe all week. So with the hands on the knees, we're just going to do a little twist. Take your left hand to your right knee. Inhale your right arm up and turn back behind you. Maybe drop it as a kickstand looking over your right shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out to return both hands to their respective knees. Inhale, right hand to the left. Exhale here. Inhale, left arm back and around for a twist. Turn over that left shoulder. Inhale here. Drop your right shoulder. Exhale. Inhale and exhale back to center. Drop the ears side to side, little neck stretch. We'll place the right hand down and inhale the left arm up. Exhale down, inhale up. Keep switching out with your own breath. We'll go for 2 more rounds. Reach up, up, up. Yes, reach. And on your last one, relax. We'll make circles with the neck. And we'll close our asana practice to continue our meditation practice. So find yourself on your comfortable seat. We'll change to our meditation posture. Perfect, babies. And let us prepare for meditation. So we want a nice, comfortable start position with your legs. They can be cross-legged, but if you'd like, you can try to take one leg, one foot, right foot, put it on the inside of your left hip, and let the legs open in a half lotus. From here, we'll energetically lock our hands together, thumbs to touch. That way the energy stays within and it doesn't siphon out. We're together here. Oh boy, the skin on skin is burning. But it's all for the enlightenment. We can do it. You know, these little distractions are what the meditation helps us with. This little sensation I feel is nothing. Nothing. People live with way worse than this on a day-to-day basis. So for me to practice being quiet while there's a sensation that is discomforting, this is the true gem of meditation. So the hands rest in the lap, shoulders pull back, chin tucks, close the eyes, and breathe deeply. Slowly and deeply breathing in and out through the nose. For the first bit of this meditation, I invite you to rock side to side or forwards and back. And as you rock, can you feel the unconditional love and support of this feeling from when you were born, from your first encounters with the world? The loving arms that held you on your first days here, rocking you into comfort. As you breathe, take in that love. It's yours. We'll take a few moments to silently repeat the mantra in our head. Today will just be love. Slowly introduce some Sanskrit to you. But today let's just try to play with love. We're in our heads while we're breathing. We just silently repeat, love, 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 love. Let's take 3 more deep breaths together. Clearing out on the out breath. You can now release the mantra love, release the controlled breathing. With the eyes closed, bring your arms above your head. With the palms to touch, resting at the heart center. Feel how much you love your body, how you wish for it to remain strong and healthy. And now imagine the eyes of a loved one. Let us dedicate this practice and this cultivation of abundance, of love. Let us gift it. As you see the jewels of their eyes that are uncompared, send them this love. See the smile curl around the edges of their eyes as they receive your blessings. Notice how giving makes you feel full. My dearest yogis, it has been my absolute honor to guide you today with all of the charms of my mind and with all of the love in my heart. I bow to you with the greatest honor. Namaskar. Thank you, dear ones. When you're ready to close your meditation, you can open your eyes and greet this brand new day that is bursting with promise and possibility, with your full presence and power. Today, maybe you need a little 90-90 rinse for the hips if you took the half lotus. My dearest friends, thank you so much. It is because of you that my dreams come true, that I'm able to do all that I wish to do, which is to hang out here, to broadcast these amazing practices that have been taught to me on purpose. I am a vehicle for this. Oh, and for boxing. So tonight I'll be live on YouTube on the Box and Burn channel, teaching boxing as the leader. I'll tell you guys a quick story. At the beginning of the quarantine, I was like the assistant. I kept assisting. And I was always like, hey, where's my lead class? I did lead some classes. I led kid classes and stretch classes. So I do have to mention that. But I wanted to lead some boxing classes. And now they gave me the opportunity. So I feel super blessed. And this is like a brand new week for me, considering I'm doing something for the first time. Even though I do it on my own channel, it's special to do it for Box and Burn. Because I love the members and the people that show up. And it's just such a really fun platform. And we're going to have so much fun tonight. So if you want to work out hard, join us tonight for a 30-minute workout. Otherwise, I put 2 3-minute core videos on my YouTube channel. So after this one, there'll be some core workouts. You can go into the playlist, ab workouts. They'll be there too. And please, please, please subscribe and set reminders. Please subscribe and set reminders. It means a lot to me. I'm trying to get my subscriber count up because you can't go live on mobile without 10,000 subscribers. And right now I have like 100. So we're like almost there. We're almost there. So please invite your friends to these yoga and meditation sessions. They're totally free. I probably will never charge. So come through. I'm not going to switch up on you next month. I've already got super plans because it's my birthday month and I like to go big for the August. Underneath is all my links. Visit the website. There's tons of resources there. And lean on me. Whatever you need, leave it in the comments. Message me. I left all my information, Instagram DMs. You can Facebook me. On my Instagram is my telephone number. So really feel free to reach out to me. I love y'all. Peace. Thanks for chilling with Rose. I'll catch you on Wednesday. Ciao.